everyone. Mr. Travis here. I'm in the great outdoors. I decided to do Wondertime outside today since it's becoming such nice weather. Today we're going to talk about a letter, and we're going to actually talk about some numbers to do. I've got a letter here. I've got this letter. I've got the letter C. The C, and it goes like this. You can draw it with your finger. So the letter C makes this sound. It goes a k, 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 k. And then there's all sorts of different words that start with the letter C. And I've got some great words that start with the letter C here. We've got I've got some cups. And I'll show you some more about the cups here in a second. And each of the cups are different colors. I've got some different colors. And our friend Chester actually starts with a C. If you put a C and then the letter H after it, makes a ch sound. So like Chester starts with a C. Or chimpanzee starts with a C. Both of those are words that start with a C. And Chester actually isn't here today. Again, I told him we were making Wondertime today, and yet he just disappeared. So I'm not sure exactly where he went. But I do have another thing that starts with a C. It's kind of a fun thing. It's right over here. I gotta go get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna go be right back. Okay, I've got this great thing that starts with a C. This is Linda. Linda is a cat, and our cat actually kind of looks like a clown with their little collar. All these things start with a C. She wasn't very happy that I went and grabbed her from her nap. Okay, or him. Actually, it's a him. All right. Okay, so now we looked at some words that start with the letter C. Again, I have a few here. We've got some cups, and we're gonna count some cups. So we're gonna count these cups of different colors. Again, all words that start with C. So let's count them. Here's one cup. It's our orange cup. One cup. Now we've got, what color is that? Our yellow cup. Two. We've got a yellow. Next cup is green. That's cup number 3. So we got 1, 2, 3. Next cup, blue cup. Cup number. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we've got purple cup. Cup number. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 cups. So, okay, so then we can look at our numbers. We've got 1, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hi, kitty. We've got 5 cups. So now let's go look back at our cups just to make sure we have 5. It looks a little weird. Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. I had 5. I thought I had 5 cups. Huh. Okay, so it looks like I have 4 cups. So again, let's look at that. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we've got definitely have 4 cups. So let's go count the cups again. So make sure we have 4 cups. We've got 1, 2, 3. But I just said we had 4. So we actually have 3? Okay, let's count them again. Okay, so 3 cups is what we said we have. 1, 2, 3. 3 cups. We're for sure this time. We've got 3 cups. We've got 1, 2. What? Now I even had the number 3 here, so I'm sure we had 3 cups, but it looks like we only have 2 cups. How could I be missing these so badly? Okay, so we have 2 cups, so let's count them for sure. 1, 2. Now we've got 2 cups. Let's just make sure we have the 2. Ah! Ah! That's 1 and... Ah! Okay, well... Gosh, I was sure I started with more cups, so I guess we only have 1 cup. So we'll at least count our 1 purple cup. And oh no! What is going on? What is going on? Now I just have... What do I have? I was sure I had 5 cups. And now I have 0 cups. What happened to all my cups? I don't know what happened to all my cups. Chester! Chester! You silly boy. Were you taking the cups? Oh, Chester. You silly boy. Okay, well, you want to help me count the cups, Chester? Okay, let's count the purple one. We'll go 1, 2, blue is 2. Let's count the number 3. 3, green is 3. The yellow is 4. And finally, how many? We've got 5 cups. 5 cups. Cups start with C. You silly boy. You silly boy. You so tricked me. I thought I was losing it, guys. I thought I was losing it. You silly. All right. Let's go and do our next thing. Let's do a book about counting. All right. We're going to do a book today, except I'm not just going to read the book. We're going to kind of act it out, which is, again, something you can do at home. It helps promote literacy. If there's a book you know real well and you want to draw pictures to redo your book, or today we're going to do a counting book. You could do it with your fingers. Today we're going to do it with, I made some little drawings. But there's all sorts of ways that you can interact with reading. Reading's probably the best way, but retelling the story is always a great way to further early literacy. So today we're going to look at a book called Swallow the Leader. It's a counting book, and it's by Dana Smith and Kevin Sherry. Sherry is the illustrator. So it's called Swallow the Leader. Uh-oh. I wonder what's going to happen here. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're going to do the story of Swallow the Leader. Except, as I say, we're not going to do the book, but we're going to kind of retell the story. So, we're going to imagine my big piece of cardboard here. That's the water. That's the ocean. So, we'll draw some waves. Oh, like that. Maybe that's the top of the ocean. What else could we find in the ocean? Maybe we'll have some plants at the bottom of the ocean. Got some plants under there. There you go. Oh yeah. Maybe a few more waves. Just so we know where the ocean is. There's our ocean, and there's our waves. And maybe we could draw, let's see, put a little shell on him. We draw like a little turtle swimming in the ocean. We'll give him a little, hi, turtle. I don't know if you can see that, but we got a little turtle swimming in the ocean. So we're going to talk about Swallow the Leader. And so let's start with fish number 1. One fish. Next comes 2 fish. We will put him over here. We'll put 1 fish over here. We'll put 2 fish over here. And it says, follow the leader, do as I do. Splash! Can you splash? Splash when I'm splashing, then I'll follow you. We'll go to number... what number's that? How many fish do we have? Number 1, 2, 3 fish follow the leader to the coral caves. Snap like a crab. Go snap, snap, snap your fingers like a crab. Snap, snap, snap. And we're going to ride the waves. Ride the waves. Cool. Let's get our next fish. Number 4. Number 4. Let's look. 1, 2, 3, 4 fish. Follow the leader. Swim to the surface. We're gonna follow the leader. We're gonna waggle our tail, waggle our big tails. Yep. And we're gonna swim to the surface, and we're gonna blow like a whale. Like a whale blows the water out of his spout. Go. What's next? 5. 5 fish. Follow the leader and play like I play. Pretend you are me, and we're going to flap like a ray, like a big ray. And it's got this, if you've ever seen a ray, it's got big fins like this. Go like that. And so we'll flap like the ray. Good. And then next, fish number 6. Fish number 6. Follow the leader. We're going to swim to the lagoon. Can you swim, swim, swim? And we're going to puff like the blowfish. Puff up your cheeks. Go. And we'll make it round as the moon. Go. Now, let's go on to our next fish. Follow fish number 7. Fish number 7. You know what they hear? They hear the big shark. Oh no, the big shark. Oh, let's put on. Here's shark. Rah, 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 rah. Here's the shark. He says, 7 fish follow the leader into the dark and hush. Be very quiet. Because we're going to hide from the shark. Go, hide. Hide. What's next after 7? Let's go to number 8. Number 8. Number 8 fish. 8 fish follow the leader and go where I go. We'll trot like a seahorse. Like pretend like you're riding a horse. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. And stop when we say, whoa. Go, whoa! And next is fish number 9. Fish number 9. It says, follow the leader and leap. When I leap, hurdle at the turtle. We'll jump right over the turtle. Down, down, down into the deep ocean. And now we have, let's count our fish. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's one more. Whoa! What's our one more fish? It's the shark. And it says, 10 fish. Follow the leader. Float on your back. Open your mouth and uh-oh. Swallow the leader. He ate a sea snack. This game has become not follow the leader. It's swallow the leader. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 fish. 8 fish. 7 fish. 6 fish. 5 fish is all we have. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and the shark makes 5. Uh-oh. We've got 5 fish. 4 fish. 1, 2, 3 fish. Oh no! Oh no! How many fish do we have left? We have 2 fish. And shark says, one fish, and it was delicious. Delish. Oh, all our fish are gone. But uh-oh, something's happening with Shark. He's got, oh, my tummy. I've eaten too much fish. I'm gonna, oh no. He's gonna burp. Oh, and burp. Oh, and burp. Oh, burp. Oh, burp. Oh no. Burp. Oh, jeez. Burp. Burp. And burp. He burped up back all of those fish. And he says, oh, excuse me. My manners are terrible. So how many fish do you think we have left? I know they're all sort of all over the place, but let's count them. Let's count our fish. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and Shark makes 10. Yes, 10 fish. He says, follow the leader. Do as I do. You followed me. Now I'll follow you. The end. Let's do a song. Yes, let's do a song. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So this is my friend Tom, and Tom and I are going to do a song, huh? Do you remember the name of the song?
Johnny works with 5 hammers.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, Johnny works with 5 hammers. Except, so it's a counting song. We're going to count, but
Yeah.
we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna use for our hammers. Except we're gonna change it since we're with Tom. We're gonna change this to Tom works with 5 hammers. So, you ready?
Well, my name isn't exactly Tom, but it's Thomas.
Thomas.
But we're using that for the song.
Okay, we're using Thomas for the song. Or no, we're using Tom for the song. Okay. But his name's Thomas. Okay. Okay, so now we need to find our first hammer. We got to work with our hammer. So what are we going to use for our hammer? Our hand. Okay. Well, let's pound our hammer. Okay. So let's everybody pound our hammer. Ready? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
It goes like this. Tom works with 1 hammer, 1 hammer, 1 hammer. Tom works with 1 hammer, then he works with 2. How are we going to do 2, Tom? Okay, 2. We're going to pound 2. Ready? Tom works with 2 hammers, 2 hammers, 2 hammers. Tom works with 2 hammers, then he works with 3. 3. What are we going to do for 3? Okay. Oh, okay. So 2 hands and 1 foot. You think you can do all of that? Okay, I'll try to stomp with you too. Okay, ready? Here we go. Tom works with 3 hammers, 3 hammers, 3 hammers. Tom works with 3 hammers, then he works with 4. What are we going to do for 4? Oh my gosh, okay. So we're going to have to pound both our hands and both of our feet. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Tom works with 4 hammers, 4 hammers, 4 hammers. Tom works with 4 hammers, then he works with 5. How are we going to do 5? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we going to use for our 5th? Our head? We're going to use our head? Okay, come back over here. Okay, ready? We're going to do, so 2 feet,
Okay.
2 hands, and your head.
Yeah.
Okay, ready? Oh, okay. You ready to go? 1, 2, 3. Tom works with 5 hammers, 5 hammers, 5 hammers. Tom works with 5 hammers, then he goes to sleep. Thanks, Tom. You're still asleep? All right, that was fun. Thanks, Tom. Well, that's it today. So I want to thank Chester, even though he was kind of silly. Yes, you were very silly, Chester. So, and then, no. So we talked about, what did we talk about today? We talked about our letter. We talked about the letter C, and then Chester sort of helped me count. We counted some cups, should we count them again? Okay, let's see. 1, okay. 2, okay. Put it back in. 3, okay. 4, yes, 5 cups. So we counted to 5. We talked about counting because counting starts with C. And also colors. Different colors start with C, the word colors. And we did some counting to 10. We read a great book called Swallow the Leader. It was really fun. It was funny. When we did it, we made our own fish. And we did it on some cardboard. Cardboard's a great word that starts with C. So it's a book that I really like, but we wanted to tell it a little differently. Again, that's something you can do at home. That's a great early reading, early literacy skill with kids that if you're in the car, you can talk about a book. You can try to remember everything that you've heard. You can retell it. You can even let kids open up a book, and even if they've read it before, they don't know how to read, we can still look at the book. You can talk about it. You can retell the story by seeing the pictures. It's a wonderful skill to get them talking, to get them, and then just to have them listen to words whenever you're reading as well. So, but get them talking and get them used to reading a book, understanding how a book works, and that also helps with reading comprehension. Yep, I know, all these big words. So, and then we did our song with our friend Tom about the 5 hammers, working with 5 hammers. So again, a counting song that has repetition, and that's a fun song to do, isn't it? Yes, okay. Well, thank you everybody for coming this week, and then we'll be back next week. Before I go, I also wanted to mention that summer reading has started. Yes, summer reading, yes. And so if you go to our website at meridianlibrary.mld.org, there's a link there right on the main page to go to summer reading. You can sign up, and if you do, we've got a couple of different programs. We've got early literacy for the younger ones, and if you sign up, and what we do is once you sign up, we will actually send you a book that you get to keep. Yes. And then as you read throughout the summer, you're going to get another book. So we're going to make sure you get 2 books. And then there's also a program for the older kids from 5 to 12, and if you sign up there, you will get a book at the end of the program. We'll also send you a pass for the Idaho parks, free pass. And then we'll have missions, and you go on missions, and if you complete the missions, yes, I know, if you complete the missions, you get entered for drawings for all sorts of prizes throughout the summer. So you can keep on going back to the site and do new missions. We do a new mission every 3 weeks. So our first mission is still going on. So you can go on there and get signed up. And we also have if for the early learning summer reading program, we also have special stickers and badges you can earn and missions that you can accomplish. And Chester, he has his own badge. He has a number of badges, and all you have to do to get your own Chester badges is to go to the website, sign up, and you can put in your secret code. Yes, secret code. And every week on Wondertime, we're going to give you a secret code. Yes. And when you enter the secret code, you're going to get a new Chester badge. Yes, a new Chester badge. So this week's secret code is count. We did count. C-O-U-T. C-O-U-N-T. Count. So enter in count in the secret code, and you're going to get the first Chester badge. And then every week for Wondertime, we will give you a new code. Enter that code, and you're going to get a new badge. So, anyway, thank you so much. We will see you next week. Say bye-bye, Chester. Bye-bye. Yes, okay.